Hello, good morning. Just got some sun cream on and now I'm ready to head outside to Chongqing. And because Chongqing is so hilly, the metro is elevated, which is really cool. So when you go around the city on the metro, you can see some really good views of Chongqing and the River Yangtze and some of the bridges that go across and the skyscrapers on the other side. So my hotel is located in an amazing place. If you saw my previous video, this square is where I was watching the street dancing from last night. The People's Assembly Hall is just behind me there, and on the other side is the Three Gorges Museum. So I've just taken the metro to the Jiefangbei area. Skyscrapers everywhere. So I'm going to check out the Jiefangbei monument. It's a landmark of Chongqing. This is the Chongqing People's Monument in Jiefangbei Square. So I'm basically right in the center of Chongqing right now. I found this view by mistake really. I just was heading for Hongya Cave. I just walked down the stairs to get to the bottom and this is a bit more like it. Nice and busy, a lot more things going on. Is spicy food your thing? Chongqing is your place. This is what I didn't do yesterday. You're supposed to mix it all around, so the sauce gets on all the noodles. And only 12 kwai, so only just over £1. So I'm living like an absolute king here on a budget. This is a yogurt or milk store, and this is to help with all the spicy food. It helps you keep everything together when you go to the toilet. The detail and the designs are really amazing, but as I zoom out, you'll begin to notice that it's kind of like a waste. I just came back to my room to freshen up for a bit and recharge my batteries. You can't come to Chongqing without trying the spicy hot pot, so I don't care how spicy it is, I'm doing it. From the south bank looking across to the other side of Chongqing at night time is apparently similar to the Bund, maybe not quite as good as the Bund obviously, but it's supposed to be very spectacular at night time. Look at that bus, that highway. It's just so high up. I've had more pictures than I have anywhere else, and I've seen less foreigners. But that's not to say there aren't as many foreigners in Chongqing. I don't want to generalize, just from what I've seen in the last 2 days. There's a lot of development going on everywhere. I keep having to dodge between places and go around the roads I intended to, just because they're cut off by construction. There's cranes everywhere. So I found it, and the view is amazing. Look at the sun setting behind me. and skyscrapers in the background. It's pretty awesome. But I didn't find the food street. But to be honest, it doesn't really matter because 1, the view's great, and 2, last night was good enough for food streets. If you've checked out my last video, you'll know what I mean. Right? I just want to find somewhere to eat hot pot tonight. That's all I want. So I'm just going to do a bit more discovering along here now. I'm going to come back here in a little bit and then see how things are like when the sun's gone down. I've been walking around for nearly 2 hours and I cannot find a hot pot restaurant anywhere on this road. I must be in the wrong place. There's just a highway, there's nothing. I've walked all the way that way and I've walked all the way the other way and I can't find restaurants. It's just hotels, banks, just some modern area with some really long highway with cars, and that's it. So anyway, it's now dark in all that time I've been walking around and the view is pretty good. So my plan is to probably just head back over to the other side, back to real Chongqing civilization, and then get some food, get my dinner, and then call it a night. So I'm pretty disappointed. Nan Bin Lu, I thought there'd be something here, something crazy. Maybe there is somewhere else. I couldn't find it. Anyway, the view is what I came for. Back in my hotel room now. That dinner that I had was, it looked like on the menu from the picture I saw, chicken with some vegetables and rice. But when it came in typical Chongqing style, it had peppercorn, green chili, which was really spicy. Just, I couldn't eat it. After eating so many things, that I just couldn't eat. It was disgusting. So after that, I just went and bought some coconut juice and drank that, and some bread, some like sweet bread you can buy in China from some small place. But that's kind of part of the adventure and part and parcel of traveling around China. You don't always know what's going to be good, and I ended up walking around trying to find the place I was going today. So tomorrow I'm up early, and the next video will be me on my journey to Chengdu. So see you then.